Hi, everyone. I'm Lisa Blaylock. I am the director of the Wesley Foundation at the University of New Mexico in Albuquerque, and I am delighted to talk with you today about what is happening at the Wesley Foundation. We do ministry with students and young adults. We have a meal during the semester every Tuesday night at Central United Methodist Church. That is where we have our home. We have an office there, and we use their youth lounge as our space to meet and to eat together and to worship and do Bible study and to build relationships with the students. About half of our students are international students, and so we have people from all over the world who come and share their stories with us. Andy, do you have any questions for me?
Lisa, when you imagine what it's like to be a United Methodist in this season, um, I know that you have a particular understanding as an ordained elder. I'm wondering what you're hearing from the students who participate in our Wesley Foundation here at the University of New Mexico. What does it mean for them to be United Methodist?
Andy, very few of our students identify themselves as United Methodist. We have about four that are cradle United Methodists, and the rest are from backgrounds from all over the world. Many are Christian, some are not. So while we are a uniquely United Methodist institution, we serve a community that is primarily not United Methodist. So it's an opportunity for us to talk about things like the Wesleyan understanding of grace and how the United Methodist Church is unique in our understanding of both personal piety and social holiness, reaching out into the world and sharing God's love with others in service and in other ways as well. So it's an opportunity. Two of our students have gone to a convention last summer or a few months ago and are exploring a call to ordained ministry within the United Methodist Church. Two more students who were not United Methodist have now joined a United Methodist Church here in Albuquerque. Our goal is not to make United Methodists. Our goal is to make good, strong leaders who have a theological understanding. So it's an exciting way to do ministry.
And it sounds like it's so different from when Central United Methodist Church began to host the Wesley Foundation. And so many of our members met here for the first time, started dating, got married here, became members here. Boy, not having a majority student body connected to the Wesley Foundation that are not United Methodist, where are you finding strength in that diversity, and where are you finding maybe some growing edges as you're navigating this new way of being in the world?
I think that one of the growing edges that I personally experience is reminding myself that my language is not their language, and to be very clear that I sometimes have to stop and go back and explain something that for me, I've known my whole life that they may never have heard before. And and I find that both a growing edge and also something that's really exciting because I love that ability and that opportunity to teach. And I think our strengths are in the diversity itself. People come from very, very different countries and have different understandings of scripture and different understandings of what it is to be a good Christian. And they share that with one another. And I think everyone is stronger because of that.
Powerful. So as we are in this season of summer, I'm sure you're already thinking about fall. What are some ways that Central United Methodist Church can walk alongside, support, encourage, inspire you for the work that you're doing with our beloved students right across the street from our church?
So Central can help in several ways. First of all, I want to thank Central United Methodist for hosting us and allowing us to be there and be a part of your community. And you may or may not realize that the food insecurity is a very real problem on the UNM campus. So I make sure to feed the students well at least once a week. And one of my students from Africa, she comes and she says, Tuesday is always feast day for us. So I make sure not only do I have enough food to feed the people that are there, but I have food for them to take home. And uh, feeding young adults is not not for the faint of heart sometimes. It can take a village. So if you have a Sunday school class or a Bible study or a small group or a women's group that would like to say, we'll take a Tuesday and provide an ample meal for your students, that would be wonderful. I would love that. And the second thing that would be really helpful for us is if you have students in your congregation or connected to you, whether they're your children or your grandchildren or your neighbor, let me know, or you can let Andy know and he'll get that to me so that I can contact them personally and invite them to be a part of the Wesley Foundation or just come and have a meal.
Lisa, thank you so much for your faith, your dedication to this kind of work. It's it's growing almost in an anti-cultural way for there to be campus ministries like this and for us to represent the very best of Methodism with your leadership on our UNM campus. We are grateful. And I think I can say on behalf of Central United Methodist Church, thank you for making Central your home. These students are precious to us and have been for decades here. Not only those who have been met here, married here, and continue to serve through the church, but all of those who have been blessed for their time at UNM.
Thank you, Andy, and thank you, Central United Methodist, for being the host that you are and have been in the past and will continue to be in the future. We are very blessed to be in partnership with you, and we are grateful. So thank you.